All right, guys, so we're here on our way up to Ocala, Florida to see Jaydon Hodge, a recent high school graduate on his way up to UPenn. And you know what's interesting about him is, I mean, he just graduated. He's going up to his university, his Ivy League, and he's running a camp. And that camp is beyond the field or something. What is it? More than an athlete, which is interesting. And he's running the camp. This is his camp. So we're gonna go check him out because we want to support another athlete. We support Jet Li and what he's doing and what he's doing on the internet in terms of just having a home base so that everything can feed off that home base. When you have updates, you update the home base so people can radiate, so you can control the narrative under your name. And so we're looking for another athlete to support, and this young man has impressed us. He reached out to us and he communicated with us, and then we saw him being very active in the community and doing this event, and it impressed us enough where we're going up there today as a team to capture some stuff, get to know him a little bit, and document his camp. And then from there, we're going to go and help him build his digital environment so that he has a home base on the internet for people to know about him. And the thing that's about him is that although he is a great athlete, his future is in community activism and politics or some type of civic duty. And we're going to learn more about that too, because that's what's caught my eyes. Is he doesn't have professional sport ambitions, although he's a great athlete. He's got bigger things in mind for himself. So I look forward to seeing him and spending the day at his camp. All right, so reach out to him, let him know we're here. The documentation starts now, so it's through the eyes of the attendee. So our goal here is to give some content to not only YBV on what we do for our clients, but also give Jaydon some content for the hub that we're going to create for him. Okay, so let's go and check out the camp and see what we can come up with. More than an athlete camp. I like it. Jaydon's so busy, he's out here running around, but the first thing you notice is he's the one that's moving the tables and getting the setup ready, and you can always tell he's a guy that, you know, is serving, and active service is something that's in his heart, so it's awesome to see. But it looks like a great turnout. I love what he's doing. You know, you charge a little fee, organize a camp, give out a nice shirt, more than an athlete, send the right message, and so far very impressed. But we'll catch him when he's settling down, because this is the beginning of the event, and he's got a million things going on. Yeah. But so far so impressed with what's going down.
Even like, you know, apparently like the winner, like the top showers of the 14-15 age group, I think, are getting like a Rivals or a 24-hour sports like recruiting account made for them, just to help jumpstart their recruiting too. So he's also helping.
Oh, wonderful!
Put them forward as well. So
that's a great idea. So the people that perform and hustle, you know, get this Rivals profile.
Get the profile, helps them with recruiting.
That's brilliant.
Get the name out there.
Love it.
Probably, you know, similar to their own brand, their presence.
Yes. Well, it's in Rivals environment.
Yeah, it's in there, but
right. So
that's where everyone is though.
But in Rivals, that's where you link out to your environment.
Exactly.
So that's, you've got the Rivals energy flowing in. No different than maybe Amazon flowing into your website or Google flowing into your website.
Exactly.
So that makes sense.
You know I've been wanting to talk to you, right?
What's good? What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man.
Congratulations on this.
Appreciate it, man.
That's fantastic.
I know, right? We're trying to do the thing, man.
Man, look at this shirt.
On, right? I know.
More than an athlete.
More than an athlete. That's what it's about, bro. That's what it's about. Trying to be like you.
Hey, so we just want you to tee us up. What are we doing here?
Okay.
Who are you? What are we doing here?
Yeah, so, you know, my name is Jaydon Hodge, defensive back. Listen, we're here for one reason. Show these kids that they're more than an athlete. Bigger than that, 60% of the proceeds for this camp is going to the Pediatric Cancer Foundation of the Lehigh Valley, man. I wanted to build that connection while I'm going up to Pennsylvania, up to UPenn. But listen, man. Listen, God first, FCA camp, all right? They sponsored all this. Shout out to them. Second of all, what's your purpose? Football doesn't define you at all. What's your purpose? Get your education, get your degree. Listen, that's the purpose of this camp, all right? Your brand, your voice, that's what it's about, baby.
So after we leave here, we want to work with you to build that website like we did for Jet.
Okay.
So you have a foundation for your brand, all of your good work and everything that you're doing, because it is more than football. It's more than highlights.
Exactly.
So the highlights are on and off the field. We'll build that hub together. Our team build it with you, and we'll just load it up.
Gotcha.
All right?
I want to do it for the kids. That's what it's about. Do it for the kids. Hey, get all the volunteers to meet me at that field goal post. The field volunteers. So Chris, whoever's missing that y'all know is supposed to be out here, get them at the volunteer post. You got 2, 3 cones? Get 2, 3 cones at least, because I need 2, like we need to go through it. We got a lot of kids out here. Mikey! Boss man, what's good? Look at little Mikey coming here.
How you doing, man?
Hey man, I saw those grades. Congrats. That's what I'm talking about. Scholar athlete.
So Jaydon Hodge, I would say he's a great communicator, and he's a great friend, and he's very loyal, and that's some of the greater attributes I'd say about him. Just as a teammate, he's always there for me. It was always like, if if I threw a pick, let's say I threw a pick hypothetically, right? He would be there to help me, like, hey, it's all right, like, don't worry about it, like, you're still the guy, we still believe in you. He's a great team player, and he's just there to help his teammates and whoever's around him.
Being more than an athlete means a lot to me, because especially this camp, I love what Hodge doing for the kids, because when I was growing up, I kind of didn't have like college athletes telling me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right at a young age, so I can prosper when I get older. And just the athletes out here talking to the kids, giving them something to look up to, I think that's big.
I feel like this is a cool event because it allows the kids to see, high school athletes that they look up on YouTube, or high school athletes that, a lot of kids, I know I wanted to be like some high school athletes when I was in middle school. So I feel like it's a good opportunity for them to come out and actually meet those players, learn from them, and, truly what it means to be a Division I, Division II college athlete.
More than football, you can be something in this life more than football. Football is just not something that you can be doing. You can be helping out others, being more than an athlete and an inspiration to other people.
Man, being more than an athlete to me personally means the ability to inspire the people around you, Having the ability to do stuff like this, like the camp, and inspire young kids to, keep developing their career athletically and things of that nature.
The calm before the storm, right? Or is it the storm already?
Right now, if you look around, it's 160, 170 kids out here, and he's teaching them a good lesson that we're not just athletes, we're bigger and better and more than just being an athlete. It's God's given us the ability to play sports, but we're more than just athletes.
So this is the Jaydon Hodge More Than an Athlete camp. Right now we're doing combine drills. It's actually a wonderful day. I think it's only one of the days where it won't be raining this week, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for some more Jaydon Hodge stuff in the future.